everyone, I'm Sarah Hall, and this is your full moon reading for February 22nd through March 7th, 2016. So our full moon is in Virgo this time. Virgo is a sign that is very gifted with bringing order into chaos. It represents cleanliness and purity, and it is also a very capable and independent sort of adult character in the zodiac. This is a really nice energy that's coming in right now because this full moon is one that represents a lot of us moving into very new perspectives about our lives. We'll find that many of us are taking a step back and looking at the progression of our lives over the past several months. Perhaps looking at where any goals have begun, where they have developed, and where they are heading. One of the major themes of this particular full moon and the energy that's coming up over the next couple of weeks is one of goals, where you're really thinking of yourself and your life and the things that you want to, kind of put as your mark on the world. What represents you that you are doing? It's an energy that's very focused on life purpose. And because of that, I decided to use the Life Purpose Oracle cards by Doreen Virtue. This is a really nice deck and gives us very specific messages on life purpose. So I'm just going to go ahead and give our cards a quick shuffle and go ahead and choose our beginning cards. So our first card for today is the Justice card. The Justice card is a card that represents there is a need for balance in your life in some area. Justice is often a symbol that is represented by the balancing scales of justice. And the message that I'm hearing out of this card is that it's time to make sure that you're focusing on all areas of your life that you care about the most, with enough energy and attention to make you feel like you are fulfilled and like you are living up to your fullest potential. So this is a sign saying that maybe if there's something that you've been procrastinating or putting off, this is a really good time to turn things around and really put some focus on that area of your life. I'm hearing that you'll feel a lot more stable, a lot more happy, a lot more self-love just easily and naturally comes to you as you again focus your attention and your energies on all the areas of your life that matter the most to you at this time. So that's really going to help. Also, just at face value too, the Justice card does represent that things are working out fairly at this time. So I'm hearing that for someone listening, this is an important message to receive right now, that don't worry how things are working out, because they will, everything will come about in divine timing. You might require some more patience with it because it looks like there'll be a little more time, but that things are working out in your best interest as well. So put that proactive, forward-thinking energy on the situations in your life that need the balance the most, that need you focusing on them. And for maybe some of us, that message is focusing on yourself, balancing work with play, self-care to help you along the way with your goals is obviously very, very important. We need that. It's part of our inspiration. So I'm going to go ahead and see what we get for a second card as I shuffle. The Artist card has come up. This is a card that often comes with a message saying, take a creative approach with the situation. The Artist card says that if you think outside of the box, you might find the solution that you are looking for with the goals that you're working at this time in your life. This is also a card that comes in saying that it's good to try to take a new perspective. Artistry is something that really thrives on the idea of perspective and on developing one's perspective. And I'm hearing that you can really apply this to your life at this time by looking for that outside perspective yourself, by maybe taking a little bit of a break from something you've been putting a lot of focus and energy on. Maybe you just need to set the refresh button and get a new perspective on it. Also, that it could be helpful to get outside opinions too. Just try to look at the situation from as many angles as you can, and this will really, really help you to overcome any challenges as you go forward. I'm also hearing that for the artists who are listening, for those of you that have a creative leaning in your life in any way, shape, or form, you could be a professional artist or a hobby artist of any, literally any kind. I'm hearing that it's very important for you to value your creative side. It is not frivolous for you to want to focus on your creative inspiration that you have within you. I'm seeing that the passion that you have about your art is an important part of informing your entire life purpose path, your career goals, and what you will generally contribute to this world. So do take the time to focus on your art, to practice your art or your creativity, as it will give you the perspective shift that you need at this time and a much needed connection to your inner God self. Because that's what art offers us as well. It's sort of like a meditative practice for many of us too. So do focus on those things at this time. It will be very valuable with the energy that is right now. So let's go ahead and see what our final card has to say. So we have the Builder card now. The Builder card usually comes with a message that says that we can build our goals from the ground up. In other words, you can do this in a sort of do-it-yourself fashion. You don't need permission or authority from an outside figure at this time. You can build every detail of your platform or your foundation for the life purpose or career goals that you have. Take the independent path and create something from scratch. This is also a message that comes saying have patience with the process, because this is one that is going to involve your needing to really put in the sweat and the work and the focus and the practice to get things done. So this is a gentle message that's really saying, you've got this, you are going in the right direction, but of course, when you plant a seed, it still needs time, patience, the water, and the sunlight to make it grow. So put your time in and really, really practice. You are still shaping yourself. You're still building this situation, growing around it. So have patience with it, and your goals really will manifest in perfect divine timing. So this is a really great moon cycle to be working on life purpose stuff during this time. And I hope that you do put a lot of focus onto these things, because one of the last messages I'm hearing from the angels on this is that when you focus on service, on the service that makes you feel passionately as if you are fulfilling your dharma, your purpose on this earth, you have more self-love. You have more of a sense of God. You have more of a sense of being on track in your life. And oh, how grounding that is. Oh, how much sweeter life tastes and feels when you know that you are on track and you are fulfilling your personal mission in this world. So all of my love and best of luck goes out to you as you focus on these things right now and work on your path of discovery as you go about these goals as well. So thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, do leave me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you'd like more readings and guided meditations. Also, if you are interested in connecting with me over social media, I will leave my links to Facebook and Twitter in the description below. And if you would like your own reading to help you with your life purpose path or anything else, I do offer angel therapy sessions and angel card readings. And you can check out more about that on my website at www.seraphim.com. Thanks so much for watching, and until next time, know that you are so very loved and so very blessed. Bye!